line to line and closing the file handlers. This is just reading the first file and transferring to other file. Okay, as like shortcut copy paste, but through automation we are doing this kind. Okay, now file handler, this part we can skip. How we can skip? Using diamond file we can create as like now while done. No. Now what will happen? Now when you try to execute, that time what you will do, just you will give some .pl name where you store this content, and next you will give some file handler file names as like tcs.txt file you are giving as an argument, that many files it will print. Okay, this is just replacing this open and close and reading file by line by line. That one just we are ignoring. This is for diamond, we are using for only reading purpose. Just read it and print it. We can't write. Okay, diamond we can't write, or we don't have any handle to control line by, just we have line control which line is going on. Okay, if you are transferring from TCS to Jntuk also, I can't print anything in between lines. Means after completion txt I want to print, okay, my file is completed and I want to print next Jntuk text file. Just before starting Jntuk text file I want to print something in between two files, just I want to differentiate. That is not possible in diamond because I don't have any control. If you are doing through open file, then I have control, I can print anything. Okay, diamond on file handler in open or normal file handler or file handler, please let me know. I will look for few minutes, just check it out. If you are, please let me know. No doubt. Okay, I'll carry on my thing. Okay, here just default is a read mode and write mode and append mode. Okay, as like I told, just transferring one file to other file, I'm just using out the handle as a data and more data, just we are printing that one. And diamond mode also I explained some example in that in your course already. I explained some example from my end. Okay, Now I'll go back to pattern matching. Any doubt on just clarify file handler? Any doubts? Okay. Just I'll go to next line, next code, pattern matching. What is a pattern matching? Okay. To search, one line is there, one syntax is there, one sentence is there. Just I need to search some pattern. Means I want to check it out in that line. Is there any code? Which one I am searching pattern? Pattern I am searching. As like I am in TCS item. Now, before going to this, just I want to check, is there any TCS word in this line? How to get it to know? One line means I can read easily and I can tell, yeah, it's there. Now, if you go for terabyte log, then I need to search this word, TCS word, how many times repeated or repeated, which line it is repeated. That information, it's not possible if your file is huge or bigger one. Just I'll share my desktop. Okay. Now, this one line means I can find out if where it is it's there. Now if more than lakhs of lines, then it is a problem for to us to debug or find out how many times it is repeated or where it is appear. That is not possible if it is a huge file. Then we can use file handler, go to line by line and find out is there any TCS word or pattern which one I am searching, is there in that line, or just you can put a logic how we can. Now I'll take this as a line, one line without using file handler. Okay. Now I'll check if TCS. This is just I am putting pattern. This we need to put slashes to understand. Just I will write as like example. Just I want to check is it number is negative or positive. How we can check it out? Just I will give line 5. Okay. How we can check it out? Okay, and I'll give 0 to 9 plus. No, we need to give this minus with question mark. I don't know if I want to test this one, then we should map both sides. That's the reason I am using minus question mark. Question mark means 0 or 1 appearance. If it is not there with one, then it will map, or this also will match this condition. Is that fine? Any doubt on pattern matching? Okay, just we'll try to execute CGI program. Just we installed something. Just I'll try to execute. I'll try to check it out once. If it works, then we can execute something. I'm very sorry, I'm to run. I'm very sorry. I am not able to run CGA. Okay. Anything missed out in Perl, then we can complete it. Yeah, this one. One more thing. Here, yes, pattern new string means what it will do. Just it will with the new string. If you are searching something as like just for my sake, I want to search TCS and replace to Jntuk. Then this will work as like if you put in your code, then it will replace the TCS with Jntuk. Okay. Everything is fine. Okay. You can ask me about CGI. Just I'll give introduction. Then I'm not able to run some programs because of some restriction in my laptop through some admin rights. Okay, sorry for that one. Just I'll explain CGI. CGI as like PHP or Java, we can execute through common gateway interface. So, through Perl, we can interact with web service or HTML or XML kind. Just we can tell as like a HTML format, we can Perl things, and we can just we store in CGI and .cgi file. As like we are storing a Perl file as a PL. Just as for CGI, we should save as a .cgi, and we need to put in some server and we need to execute. That one is not happening in my side. I'm very sorry for that one. And next, as like if you are trying to create a table, you know HTML format, then you can transfer the Perl. Just you can print HTML, or you can call some module is there, CGI module. You can call that module and you can utilize that module file, library file, and you can make it as like XML or HTML file. No need to put full data in HTML file. Just I think I created one example. Just I'll check it out. We can check it out that example. And like we are giving a .cgi file, and just we are putting all the things in using print file. When you just create when you run this one, then it will create a HTML file kind, and it will print as a HTML format is there. Just we are giving HTML which content. Just we are telling what content of type. It's in HTML text box. We are telling to interpreter, and then we are starting with HTML, and we need to end with the HTML heading and title. What is the HTML? Next, body. What I want to print on HTML format, means on web. Just I am printing that content. This kind, just we can execute all. Okay. Any doubt on this one? CGI, I am not. If I am able to run one CGI program, then we can explore more CGI problems. Just I don't have some permission issues, so that's the reason I am not able to run this one. Just I'll sync up with the PHP guys, Nagini. Just I'll try to execute one scenario. If it is possible, then I'll come back tomorrow or day after tomorrow. I'll show some one or two scenario. And tomorrow Nagini will take PHP session uh, in our PPT. Just a new chapter she wanted to take tomorrow, and day after tomorrow she will revise once. From Monday we have some Ruby sessions from Monday. Just we'll send the details on Monday purpose. Okay. Anything else? Just have a question, query. You guys just to check to last papers. Any last year or any question papers? Or did you got a chance to go through papers? And any doubt on Perl or CGI things? Just let me know. We'll wait for 1 or 2 minutes, otherwise I don't have anything to go through. Just we can close session for today. Okay. There is some module is there. Just one question: how to connect my SQL database? We have some module as a database interface, means DBI. As like CGI, I told common gateway interface. As like that kind, DBI is there for connecting a database interface. Just I'll go through the some useful this one tutorial, and I can explain what we can do it. CGI program. I'm opening some images or some useful data. Okay, I got it something. Just I'll share. Yeah. As like this one, Perl script is there. API. Just I'm calling DBI. Okay. And I'm connecting to Oracle, MySQL or some other databases. Okay, in database we have some, just I'm taking a handle of first DBI as like use DBI, then I'm just creating a object oriented as like somewhere I'm just taking DBI equal to new to. Okay. Now with DBI, just I'll connect, giving details of DB database and some password and login password, everything I'm giving in connect. Then I can execute. My patterns as like select. Just I'll create a pattern. Select start from database file or table, and I'll run this pattern here. Okay, some DBM, some DBI is there. Just I'm searching to explain. I got it. Yeah, see. Are you able to see? See, use the DBI as a model, and just I'm taking a handle, just I'm user password and connecting the DBI using database user ID and password. Okay, next, how to execute. Just I'm taking a just preparing the SQL format and executing, and that's it. Here next, finish. Finish is as like closing the database. These 4 comments are made, and after executing we are storing the data in this pattern, and I'm just using that fetch row array. Just it will goes to array location, and just I'm putting all the things in array, and I'm just reading the database details. That is your logic. That okay. Any doubt on next DBI or anything? In Perl, object oriented also is there, but it is not covered in your academic. Just I don't want to confuse to you guys, otherwise it will make news to you guys, and it's difficult to understand. Okay, let me know any question, or we can close. You can use Google, or if you have some more doubts or some details, you can use this one tutorials point also for your reference. This is good also, and any other reference also good for to learn Perl or CGI things. Okay, can we close, or any questions? Just we'll wait for a few questions.